as we get ready for an action-packed evening in Lux Fight League 4. Alongside former UFC bantamweight Alex Soto, I am Francisco X Rivera. Glad that you can join us for another great Lux event on UFC Fight Pass.
So we are ready for more action here. Welcome back inside the Pepsi Center in Mexico City. Alex Soto and yours truly, Francisco X Rivera. Diego Gato Baltazar. They call him the cat. El Gato. So I think his reflexes must be pretty good.
That's good. Well, he's gonna need him inside this cage here at Lux 4. Diego Baltazar is gonna tough opponent with David Mendoza.
He is from Zacatecas. He says he's been working on his hook, especially trying to go to the liver. He likes Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu as well. And actually, now we're checking our notes. It's not only about the reflexes, his eyes as well. So let's see if he's able to hypnotize his opponent, David Mendoza, with those cat eyes. The Pepsi Center holding the third Lux Fight League event in Mexico City, and its fourth overall. The first one was in Tampico, in the northern part of Mexico. But I'm just loving coming back to Mexico City every 2 months. It's been great so far.
Oh, it's wonderful. It's wonderful. Hanging out here in Mexico City, trying the delicious food, hanging out with these amazing people. It's been amazing. It's been fun. So much fun. And then watching these great fights, back and forth. Every single one of them has been hashtag fight like a Mexican. You know, each one of this has been a very good performance.
We are talking about Mexico City. This guy right here, David Mendoza, is from San Luis Potosí, but he loves coming here because of the meat and the quesadillas.
Okay.
I don't blame him.
Hey, they're delicious out here.
David Mendoza got a chance to train with Invictus, with Marco Beltran as well. Pretty good team closing his preparation after being based in San Luis Potosí. We have seen him already. He was part of the talent in our last event here in Mexico City, Lux Fight League 3. So a guy with some experience already.
Well, he said he's very focused in his fights. He said he's a complete fighter. So we'll see how well rounded he's going to be up against Mendoza, because it's going to be a back and forth battle, I imagine. Another rivalry town, you'd say?
Yeah.
Francisco?
Well, San Luis Potosí, actually, I went there a few months back, or actually a couple of years back, when Mexico played Trinidad and Tobago. They played a World Cup qualifier there. It's a nice, cozy town. I had a good time in San Luis Potosí. They have a professional soccer team there as well. So I am surprised to actually see some talent coming out of San Luis Potosí. We've seen a lot of kids from Guadalajara, from Mexico City. So let's see how David Mendoza does here, coming from SLP.
Makes some friendly gestures as he walks into the cage. Bumps fists with David Mendoza. Oh, with El Gato Baltazar. A lot of respect there. here's the tail of the tape. For David Mendoza's 24 years old to 27 years to Diego. The stature, 1.6 meters and 1.7 on both. A little bit of a advantage there for Diego. And then, of course, the featherweights at a 145 equal with an 8-0 for David and 9-4 for Diego. So a little bit more experience here for Diego Baltazar.
And we could see an advantage factor right there on the reach.
Señoras
for the taller
y
Baltazar.
señores, nuestro siguiente combate es a 3 asaltos de 5 minutos en la categoría de peso pluma de Lux Fight League. Presentando primero en la esquina negra, un hombre experto en Jiu-Jitsu con un récord profesional de 2 peleas ganadas y 1 perdida. Una altura de 1,75 metros y un peso oficial de 143 libras. De Zacatecas, México, él es Diego Gato Baltazar. Al otro lado de la jaula, en la esquina blanca, un experto en artes marciales mixtas, con un récord invicto de 8-0, una altura de 1,68 metros y un peso oficial de 144.9 libras. De San Luis Potosí, México, él es David Mendoza.
Excellent job there.
Ok, ya conocen las indicaciones. Protéjanse todo el tiempo, choquen los guantes si así lo desean a sus esquinas.
Nuestro referente Miguel Jiménez.
Okay, what are you thinking?
Man, I'm thinking that was a pretty gnarly stare down. Diego Baltazar has got that evil stare going on. You know, those tattoos add to it.
Yeah. Former UFC bantamweight Alex Soto on yours truly, Francisco X Rivera, with the action from the Pepsi Center in Mexico City. It's David Mendoza and Diego Baltazar. And right away, Mendoza showing his aggressiveness. He's 8-0, working on the white trunks against Baltazar on
beautiful
black.
sweep there. Oh, nice attempt there. He almost had it.
And he's going for the head.
Oh, nice, solid guillotine choke. Wow. It looks like he almost has it. He just needs to wrap his legs around him.
Look at El Gato, just like a cat, trying to defend himself.
Good, excellent control there. He's got that S guard right there that's kind of preventing him from Mendoza from getting in. Mendoza's got really good control, man. He's strong. Very powerful move.
Look at him working now. Trying to get into side control.
He's going for that deep half guard. He's trying to get a sweep. He's trying to get as deep as he can. But very dangerous, especially in mixed martial arts.
Look at Mendoza, very aggressive now. But good sweep right there. For a moment, it seemed that El Gato Baltazar was...
He almost had hitters. He's going for that guillotine choke again. Oh, he's got it pretty deep. He's underneath the chin.
He sits down well, and he can finish it off here, Alex.
He's got it pretty close. He doesn't quite have the distance, though, to really crank it. Nice defense there from El Gato.
And look at the referee, very close, just in case he has to call an end to the action.
Yeah, you can tell Mendoza has a really good guillotine.
Nice punches.
Good pops there, right on the top of the temple.
Yeah, flaring down.
Oh, he's dizzy.
Punches.
He's dizzy.
Now Mendoza with a chance to finish it off here. The referee once again, very close. This one might be coming to an end too.
Diego's rocked, and right now he's going in for that deep half guard, and again, that's going to cost a lot of. It's a sacrifice. You're gonna get punched when you go for those deep half guards.
We're not even halfway here in the first round. This 145-pound matchup between Diego Baltazar and Diego Mendoza. And look at Mendoza.
He's going some huge power shots right now from the top position. Really good control. Baltazar just is almost out of it. He needs to let go of that leg. He's got that figure 4 cross.
Yeah, this could finish soon.
Nah, he's still intelligent defending. He's defending himself.
And once again from top position, raining down punches from David Mendoza. Good recovery by Baltazar for a moment, but once again pushed
Going
off
right
to the
into a
side.
triangle, though. He's going right into a triangle.
Just for a moment, it seemed that Baltazar was reacting, and now Mendoza once again to work from the top position. Seems that Baltazar with those long legs could work into a submission now.
He almost had that triangle choke on that reverse. He's just a little bit too banged up to really get his body to move the way he really wanted to. There was a good elbow attempt there. Mendoza's just thick on the ground and pound.
Good base right here. He's coming down and
He's turning away.
Goes, and that's it. That's it. That was a quick one. 1 minute 32 seconds left in the first round, but David Mendoza stays undefeated. He's now 9-0 and has become one of the hottest prospects in Lux Fight League.
I absolutely agree with that. Incredible performance there from Mendoza. Did not lay off. As soon as he had Diego stunned, he was all over him. There was nothing that was going to stop him.
Wow, that was an impressive victory.
That was good, and it looked like it was a very game opponent there from Diego. He did a really good job trying to fend him off, and he was holding on pretty tight, but just Mendoza's just ravenous on him.
So 9-0 record for David Mendoza from San Luis Potosí, as Felipe de Maria, our cage announcer, is ready to deliver the official results. Going through the best moments of the fight, and then again a lot of power and good ground control from Mendoza here.
Yeah, it was just too much power that Mendoza had in those hands. Diego was doing a great job, you know, for the most part, defending and really holding his own, but it was the power really that was just too much for Diego to handle. Good punches there, straight to the temple, and a good stop there from the referee.
El referee ha detenido el combate con tiempo oficial de 3 minutos con 26 segundos de el primer asalto para declarar como ganador por la vía del knockout técnico a David Mendoza.
So a pretty good performance once again. He's 9-0. And now you're thinking, when is it the next time for him to jump into a main card?
Well, you know, he's really taking it to him. You know, he did an excellent performance tonight. And not only that, but he's still undefeated, making a successful Lux event here in Lux 4.